What's going on? We have a lot to talk about here weather-wise, and we do have a storm on the way in. Now, the storm coming in here is not a big timer, so I don't want to give you the impression that it is, but it has the kind of potential with it that the mountains, especially resorts, could be looking at a pretty good little shot of snow here, and that's why we have a winter weather advisory in effect here for west central sections up into the northern mountains and into the San Juans of southwestern Colorado. We'll get into what we're expecting here in just a second, but for now, mainly just thickening cloud cover across the area here, and the storm itself comes through into tomorrow. In the metro, it was sort of a very gray and cold day today, and we're looking at a similar setup right now. 43 degrees out there, winds out of the north at 7 miles an hour, and a lot of cloud cover. 30s and 40s to the north, down to the south. Temperatures 30s, 40s, and 50s out there. Looking at satellite and radar, trough is continuing to sit out to our west here, and that's what's coming in overnight tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. As this thing crosses, it'll do a decent job at tapping into some moisture here. So although it isn't a particularly strong storm, it is one we need to pay some attention to. So we'll break it down with your storm report. Right now, the storm is dropping down through the west coast and going to head in our direction overnight and into tomorrow. Wednesday through Thursday is the time frame we're watching, and it's actually going to come in a couple of different pieces. What to expect: mountain snow to the north, not necessarily huge snow amounts, scattered valley mix here in the metro during the day tomorrow, and some isolated thunderstorms are not out of the question. Now, the bust potential on this isn't particularly high, and you may say, all right, well, thing looks pretty good. It does, in the respect that we're going to see some scattered showers here in the metro and the mixes and the accumulating mountain snow, but overall the ceiling on this storm is not that high, meaning we're not talking about a storm that could deliver a huge shot of moisture in across the area here. So what we're really anticipating is scattered showers in the form of rain and snow across the metro area, and then accumulating mountain snow during the day tomorrow and into Thursday. But again, even over the mountains, I think what we're really looking at here is the chance to pick up about 3 to 6 inches of snow, maybe a little more than that at resort level. So not going to be a huge deal, but enough to be at least somewhat excited about. A spot shower possible early tomorrow, but most of the stuff we're going to be paying attention to early in the day tomorrow will be up over the northern mountains here. We're going to see the heavier snow start to build in. You can see them throughout the day. And then in the metro, this is what we mean by scattered stuff, just kind of sliding its way on through the mix of rain and snow and occasionally maybe a quick thunderstorm, not out of the question here. And then the second little piece of this thing comes through into Thursday, where southern mountains could get a couple of showers, and a few more may well linger into the northern mountains as well. And by the way, there is another storm on the docket for the weekend, and we could see one around Christmas as well. So we're going to stay pretty active. 30s across southern Colorado for tomorrow, with that chance at picking up snow and, of course, heavier snow amounts up over the San Juans. Meanwhile, around the northwest here, widespread rain and snow for tomorrow with temperatures in the 30s and 40s. And again, if you're around places like Gallup, 1 to 3 inches of snow will be a possibility, and that's why you're in that winter weather advisory. 47 tomorrow, Silver City, 49 Glenwood, 37 in Camado, pretty good chance at showers. Meanwhile, across the southeast, less in the way of shower activity for tomorrow, but you'll have some clouds around the area. Meanwhile, up to the northeast, partly cloudy skies with some isolated storms a possibility. But notice, as you go farther west over the northern mountains, the action gets rolling. Temperatures here in the 30s for tomorrow. Good shot at accumulating snow. Again, at resort level here, what we're talking about is the possibility of 3 to 6 plus inches of snow. 30s and 40s over the east mountains with a winter mix occasionally socking in the Sandias. And finally, here in the metro area, temperatures in the 40s. Lots of cloud cover, scattered mix throughout the day. Some light accumulations of snow, not out of the question. Then plenty of cloud cover into Thursday. Another storm for the weekend.
All right. Thank you, Mark.